I don't know how many of you guys have heard about the Cookie Run Kingdom situation, but I am extremely shocked and disappointed. I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know what's happening. So the game recently updated, and then there were some packages in the shop, and that seems pretty normal until you take a closer look at those images, the images that are advertising the packages. They're AI generated. You can't convince me that they're not. They look really, 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 really AI. I can't get over this. I don't know. I loved this game. Here's all the issues on the image that somebody on the Discord pointed out, and it's not just this one either. There's more of them, which is worse. You didn't even just do it once. You did I only saw 2 instances so far, but I'm sure that there's more. If they're willing to use it once, they're willing to use it twice. They're willing to use it. I don't know what the other word is. More than 2 times. This is a huge, huge slap in the face to every single extremely dedicated artist on their team and in their fan base. I'm one of these artists. I have made fan art for this game. And this is genuinely ridiculous. There are people making you art for free, and you make slop. You make slop to advertise your game. I know that they're struggling with money and stuff, as far as I've heard, but you guys could, you know that you could just use a sprite of Timekeeper Cookie in that costume to advertise the package? I feel actually that would be easier. And, wouldn't waste water and wouldn't, go beat up every single artist that has ever drawn the fan art. We have worked so hard to develop our art. We've worked so hard to make that art. My most popular video on my channel is Cookie Run fan art. This took me 8 hours. Did you guys ever learn who Alana28 was? If you guys don't know who she is, she's a TikToker that a lot of people were drawing because they thought that she was really pretty and she looked like she was in Renaissance painting. And I thought she was really cool. And then she just goes out and it's I use meta AI to put myself into a Renaissance painting. You've got to be kidding me. This has got to be a fucking joke. Because, I feel like she did the same thing. Her entire fan base was artists, and then she just openly did a sponsorship with Meta AI. I don't understand this. I don't understand how these people build entire fan bases of awesome, talented, beautiful artists, and then just go out and be like, oh, I made this AI-generated image. Get out of here with this. I don't understand. I don't get it. This is a huge, huge betrayal to me, unless Dev Sisters actually genuinely addresses this situation and is I don't even think they can even use the excuse of I didn't know AI was bad because it's been around for 4 years. I feel there's no way that you don't know this already. That it wastes water. And even if you don't know that, I feel you should know that it's disrespectful to artists. The ones that work on your game that you have had for a long time. This is a genuine betrayal. I am I had already kind of stopped playing the game. I just hadn't played it in a little bit. I only heard about this from another video. I'll link that in the description, but I don't know. It's so tone deaf. It's so scummy. It's such a slap in the face. It feels they're just going out and finding every artist who ever helped with this game or ever made art for this game and just personally beating them up. There are people making them art for free. for free. I spent 8 hours making them art for free. Okay, that's it for this video. It's very short, I know, but I had to rant about this for a second. I'm really shocked. I am tired. It would have been so easy to not use AI, and then they went and did it anyway. Alright, that's it. Thank you. Oh yeah, before you go, I have an Artfied profile, and it's like really cool and stuff or something, and you should definitely go look at it. You should definitely go check me out, and you should definitely drop me art or something. I don't know, you don't have to. Alright, see ya.